I'm just go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and talk. If y'all want, go back. But if anybody who calls themselves Patriots, but they say, "Oh well, you shouldn't be able to own firearms like, you know, fully automatic firearms." If they say you can't own fully automatic firearms, you can't own this, you can't own that, you can't own a nuclear powered submarine, you can't own a aircraft carrier, you can't own this, you can't own that. You know what? You're a bunch of fucking dumbasses if you say that bullshit. And yet you're one of those people who goes around and says, "Oh, well, we need to take this country back. We need to take this country back, guys." Shut the fuck up. What the fuck are you going to do? Seriously. You're like a bunch of little girls or little boys, whatever. I repeat, you're like a bunch of little boys and little girls trying to prove to the whole world that you're real men and real women. But really, you're nothing. You are nothing. Just being honest. I am so sick and tired of the plastic patriots. One minute you say, "Oh, we need to take this country back. We need to arm up. We need to stand up." Well, I see no one standing up. Then you get other people riled up, just like what's his name, Jared from Guns and Gadgets, Coda Boy 32, whatever. They get you riled up, and they just say, "Oh, it's gonna be a rebellion. It's gonna be a civil war." Well, you have no balls to act on that. Hi to anyone who's watching this. Wow, just wow. It's a bunch of bullshit. "Oh, we need to take this country back, guys." Fuck off. You ain't gonna do a goddamn thing. You're just nothing but a. You're just wasting your breath if you. If there's people out there who say that bullshit, threatening, say it's going to be a civil war because they're unhappy with the politicians, making up these laws, these gun control laws, proposed gun control laws, and getting these gun control laws put into effect, and those people are unhappy with that bullshit. They say, "Oh, well, we gotta stand up. We gotta do this. We gotta do that. There's gonna be civil war if that happens." And then they turn around and do the complete opposite. They're bitches, really. They they say, "Oh no, we need to protest. We need to sue. We need to vote." Well, voting didn't work out so well for gun owners in 2020, the presidential election of 2020, didn't it? I've been saying for the longest time now, voting doesn't work. How many fucking times? I have a feeling next month, midterm elections, it ain't gonna go your way either. Seriously, you keep on saying, "Oh, we got to get out there and vote. We got to get out there and protest and do whatever it is that we're supposed to do, like good little bitches, good little whatever." I don't know, but you keep on saying that fucking bullshit. It's not going to work in your favor. Being honest with you. And not to mention, um, A national red flag law was just, I guess it was signed by a bunch of Republicans in name only, especially Dan Cranshaw, fucking idiot. And yet the Republican voters say nothing about him. And one person on YouTube, I'm not going to say his name, says, "Oh well, he's right. Red is right. I agree with you, Red Reaper. I agree with you 100%." But before he said, "I don't agree with that. What are you talking about? No, and all that kind of stuff." Well, he's kind of right and all that. No, I am 110% right. Jesus Christ, people. Wow. I had to take a little break. Might be taking a break from uploading any videos, but in between that time, I might do some live streams. That's something I want to do, but it is what it is. But I am so sick and tired of the bullshit that's going on. These wannabe patriots, plastic patriots, whatever, especially the patriotic moms who go around in the school board meetings and say, "You can't make my child wear a mask. You can't make my child get the COVID 19 vaccine." Well, wait until they sign a bill that says your child has to have the COVID 19 vaccine. Just wait. And guess who's going to make your child get the vaccine? The school system, along with the help of the cops. I've said it before and I'll say it again. The cops are going to come to your doorstep and make you take the COVID 19 vaccine by force. That is the measure of their resolve, just like it was their measure. It was their resolve. What they did at Waco, Ruby Ridge, what they did to Sean Rowe, Duncan Lemp, and Gary Willis. And yet, some of you want to be patriots. You plastic patriots, you don't get it in your fucking heads. You're idiots. Oh, you gotta get out there and vote, guys. Oh, shut the fuck up. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You don't even know what you want to do. And I just found out that couple, I think two or maybe three, maybe more 2A cases that were thrown out of the Supreme Court just recently. Just found that out from Guns and Gadgets, and I said in the comment section. So you giving blind trust to the Supreme Court? How did that work out for you in your favor? Nobody answered me. Because you know why? Because I'm right. And by the way, the person saying, "Oh, well, I agree with you now, Red," and all that, I've always been right. I'm not trying to sound conceited, but I've always been right. Jesus Christ. YouTube is a joke now. And you got all these companies, Walmart, Home Depot, you name it. YouTube's in the mix. Facebook, definitely Facebook and Twitter. They say, oh, well, we got to do the best that we can to stop the spread of the COVID-19 vaccine. I swear, politicians, doctors, and nurses, even companies, need to understand that the COVID-19 vaccine was the spread of COVID-19 vaccine was going to happen anyways. It was inevitable. You couldn't avoid it. Just like control is nothing more than illusion, so is freedom. Tell me something. The people who watch my videos and you call yourself a Patriots, well, that's going to be, uh, sounds like a good idea. But if you're going to do that, you might as well go, you might as well go through the whole 9 yards. Secede from the school systems. Why just secede from the whole country in general? Secession hasn't been talked about for a while now. Everybody was talking about secession in 2019, early part of 2020, especially here in Virginia, with Ralph Northam's bullshit of gun control and all that bullshit. No, no. I don't know that guy. I'm more concerned what's going on with Dry Fire Faith. I'm actually worried about him. No, I just don't know. Well, it's been a while since we've heard from Dry Fire Faith. The last video I think was like a couple months ago. I don't know. I'm just sick and tired of the bullshit. I'm sick and tired of it. A lot of people they say, "Oh, well, I want to talk about this." Well, technically, I'm done talking about it. I'm done. I'm done talking about it. Everybody else is like, it's whatever, and I'm just sitting here saying, I'm not going around threatening civil war, threatening violence or rebellion and insurrection, but I know full on really well that violence will solve this problem that's going on in this country. But a bunch of people don't want to see it that way. And really, whose fault is that? Their problem. Not my problem. Their problem. Man, just like that. Well, no, well. I said what I had to say.